Hello guys, this is Prince Ja Kenya back with another video, and today I want to answer a question that a lot of you have been asking themselves. Myself, how I was in my country, Kenya, I used to ask myself this question, and today that's why I have come here, so that at least me and you, we can try to find the solution to this question. And our topic today and our discussion today is, how much do you pay, or how much does it cost for the green card procession till you land over here in the United States? How much does it cost? How much does it cost? How much does it cost for you? How much does it cost for you to process your green card till you land over here in the United States? You know, let me tell you something, or let me take you somewhere, let me take you backward to explain this journey more, so that at least you can understand. Applying green card is free. Applying green card is free. We told you all, not we told you, but I told you that green card application is done on the month of October, and applying green card, you pay nothing because you do it all by yourself online. You fill the documents and you fill the question through your smartphone or Android and attach a passport photo. The only money you can pay while applying green card is only the cyber service. If at all you decide, because I told you green card, each and every month of October, green card lottery is open for 1 month period, and you can apply by yourself through phone, or you can apply through a cyber guy. If at all you don't believe in yourself, if at all you know that you might do a mistake that can cost you, it's better to find a professional cyber. Though there are some cybers, that the cyber caves, cyber cafe or cyber caves, that you shall do the service, and you pay them some small peanut or some small pay. So if at all there is any money that you will pay while applying green card, maybe the cyber cave, the cyber guy, or the passport photo, the conduct that you're gonna take your passport photo, and maybe in Kenya a lot of cyber cost like 500, passport photo is less than that. So there is no any money that you are supposed to pay while applying the green card. Green card application is free, and there is this scam website that it's usually trends from the month of January, February, March, April, September. That is scam. If at all you're gonna see a link that is telling you to apply green card in any month apart from October, that is a scam. Please take note. Please mind that thing, because it's gonna cost you money, and you're gonna regret it later. Green card is only printed on the month of October, and they usually publish the website that you're gonna apply in. Not every website, because even scammers come up with their website to scam people money. So that is not the discussion of the day. So here comes on the month of October, you have applied green card like the way I did by myself. I only used 200 bob, 200 Kenya shilling, that is $1.50. $1.50 to take the passport photo, the one that I was taken by a contact guy. Then he sent the passport photo for me, and then I went to my home and applied the green card for myself. So the application, applying green card, the only money that I paid is that for the contact guy, $1. This $1 this week, this is $20. $1.50. So I did the application for myself. So once you apply the green card on the month of October, the results are released on the following year, on the month of May. The results are always released on the following year on the month of May. Now, as I told you that you are the place that usually start to use money, it's after you have been selected, because you applied the green card on the month of October. The results now have been released on the following year on the month of May. If you are not selected, I told you, don't give up. Still keep on trying until one day you get the green card, or until one day you get it. Don't give up if at all you are not selected. But if you are selected, now you are supposed to continue with further processing, because the result usually tells you, it usually don't tell you that you have win the green card. We ourselves usually know that we have won the green card, but the result usually tells you that this person or this case has been selected for further processing. So know that there is further processing after being selected on the month of May for green card. And that's where, or that's when now you start using the money you start using the money. Because I explained the procedure. After winning the green card or being selected, let me use the term being selected for further processing, you are supposed to fill DS260. After filling DS260, the KCSE, after verifying and going through your DS260, it might ask you the documents, if at all the year that you will be selected the green card, they will still ask the document. After asking the document, when your case number is current, they gonna, when your case number is current and you are the embassy at your country, or the embassy that you will have choose, it will have slot, you will be given the interview slot. So I'm not here to discuss all that. I'm here with my book. I want to do the breakdown of all the costs that I used. And if you are from Kenya, this is a very great information. This is a great video, because if you live in Kenya, this is still the same amount of money that you're gonna use. Not exactly like the amount of money that I used. Yours can be somehow below or somehow above, but not so much far from this figure that I'm gonna show you over here. But if you don't live in Kenya, the figure might vary from your country, because of some of the stages over here that maybe we undertake in Kenya might be you don't undertake in your country. But some of them usually doesn't matter whether you are in Kenya or you are not in Kenya. So watch this video till the end. Even if you are not in Kenya, you will see the stages how we usually go about them, from the moment that you start your green card or until you relocate over here in America. Then when you get a know-how, like when you get a know-how of this stage, you're gonna now figure out and do some researches on how much it costs in your country. So this is the breakdown. So you are over there, you dreamt about relocating over here in America. Now the first stage that you are supposed to do, I'm talking to a person in Kenya and a person not in Kenya. I will give the money in terms of Kenya shilling, and I will give the money in terms of American dollar. So myself, after, let me, for you to understand so much, let me now give as an example of myself. I dreamt of coming here in America, and after dreaming of coming here in America, the next step was to find a passport. This year and last year, DV 2021 and DV 2022, we were supposed to do, you are on the month of October, you are to have a passport before October, because you are to use it on the month of October. Like I heard about it, this year DV 2024, they might not use the passport. I don't know about the future, but let me speak about our year. I applied the DV 2022, and we have to use a passport. So there are some people that if at all your a passport would be needed on the month of October, you will have to have it when you get selected. But all in all, you will need a passport, so you will find a passport. So I applied for a passport. In Kenya, a passport usually cost around 5,000. That is 4,550, and maybe 500 for the forms. A passport application in Kenya usually cost around 5,000. Although it is 4,550, I have counted even the form that you're gonna fill and everything. That is 5,000. So in terms of dollar, that is $45. 5,000 Kenya shilling for passport application. In terms of dollar, that is $45. 5,000 Kenya shilling for passport application. In terms of dollar, that is $5. That is the first thing that you should do in your American journey or in your American dream. You are supposed to have a passport, and I have said passport application is 5,000 or $45. So after receiving your passport, now you fill the DS260 after you have won. After filling the DS260, it takes you to all the stages of asking document, they verify, then they give you an interview slot. After giving you an interview slot, if you live in Kenya, there is the three things that I told you are supposed to do. One is to verify your NEC certificate from your KCSE certificate from NEC. Another thing is booking the medical appointment, and another thing is scheduling appointment. So scheduling appointment is free because you do it online. Medical is for all the people, no matter your country, you have to do the medical. And NEC KCSE certificate or high school diploma verification. I don't know about other country, but let me be precise about Kenya. For Kenya, for your NEC verification, it's gonna cost you 2,320. 2,320. That is $21. 2,320. And total cost. Now our cost reaches at Passport is 5,000. NEC verification is 2320. That is 7,320 NEC and NEC verification. In dollar, that is 45,000 plus 21,000. That is $66. Let us continue with our breakdown. So after verifying NEC, if you are in Kenya, if you are not in Kenya, I don't know whether you usually do this. There is a medical fee. Medical fee is for all the people. If you are DV winner, no matter the country that you come from. But in Kenya, the medical fee is 38,000, around 38,000. But myself, I used 42,000. Myself, I used 42,000 because I told you, if you are under 25 years, I was 24 years when I was doing my medical. I'm still 24 years right now. I have my birthday is on July. That's when I'm gonna turn 25 years old. So if you are below 25 years old, there are some diseases that they usually check on you, more diseases than they usually. If you are 25 years and above, they don't check a lot of diseases than a person who is below 25 years. Myself, because I am below 25 years, I am 24 years. That's why I costed a lot of money. But from the other people, a friend of me, DV 2022 winners, that I have worked together with this journey. When I inquired about the medical fee at IOM, they told me a lot of them, this is not the actual figure, and this is the figure that a lot of people are paying this year 2022. If at all you're gonna see this video in years to come, the amount might change or not. Although a good thing is that the IOM usually send you the budget and gives you the budget that you're gonna carry with you at the medical appointment. Watch my medical appointment video, and you're gonna see how it all goes. So myself, I paid 42,000 Kenya shilling, and I'd say I paid this amount of money so much expensive because I have told you, below 25 years they usually pay a lot of money, but if at all you are above 25 years, the figure might be 35,000, 36,000, 38,000. Now let us go with the cost that myself I paid 42,000, because I want to give you a breakdown of my cost, the one that I used over here. From here, from my breakdown, you're gonna learn yourself how much that is needed for you to relocate over here in America. So let us add 42,000 from 7,320 for passport and NEC verification. That cost 49,320. 49,320. That is the addition of passport, NEC verification, and medical. In terms of dollar, my medical I paid $371. That is total cost of medical, NEC verification, and passport. In terms of dollar, that is $438. So after doing your medical and NEC verification and booking appointment, the next thing is visa fee. For visa fee, no matter whether you are from Kenya or no matter where you come from, this one is for all, no matter the country. So visa fee is usually $330. It's a maximum $330 US, $330 or $330 US dollars. That's how American pronounce it. $330 US. So when you add into Kenyan shilling, 49,320 plus 37,900. 330 when you exchange into Kenyan currency with exchange rate of 113. Because the time I was immigrating over here in 2 months ago, the exchange rate was from $1 to Kenyan shilling. $1 is equals to $1 is equals to 113 Kenya shilling. $1, 113 Kenya shilling. So when I converted the 330 US dollar into Kenyan shilling, it was 37,950. 37,950. So when you add 49,320 to 37,950, the cost usually is 87,270 into dollar 438 plus 330, that is 768. So far we have done the passport, we have done the NEC verification, we have done the medical, and we have done the interview. We are still continuing breaking down the cost that you're gonna use relocating here in the United States. So the next thing that you're gonna do, now you have gone to for an interview, you have paid for an interview fee. By good luck or by God's grace, you have been given the visa. Now the next thing for you to do is to relocate over here in America. But there is this thing that you are supposed to do before relocating over here in America, and this is an advice no matter the country that you are coming from. There is now the green card the money that you paid for green card, it is the visa interview. There is a difference between these two money. A lot of people usually don't know between the visa interview money, Viridati, and the green card money. The green card money, when you come over here in America, there is that card, the green card, the ID card for green card that you're gonna be given, and that one usually costs $220. $220 in Kenyan money. In Kenyan money, it's 24,860. And please, it's an advice. Even if the receipt that they're gonna give you, and to guide you on how to pay your green card, they usually tell you pay the green card while you are in Kenya before relocating over here. There is no problem paying while you are here, but the difference between paying the green card money while you are back in your country and the difference of paying here, myself, I didn't pay the green card money while I was in my country. I came to pay over here. Now let me tell you, this is now the second month because I paid my green card money, the $220 while I was in America on March 1, and today we are in today I'm making this video, it's on May 1, 2 months. I haven't received my green card, but there is this friend already in Texas who paid the green card money in Kenya before relocating over here in America, and one month after her arrival over here in America, she has her green card. So paying the green card back in your country, it's gonna help your green card to be processed faster than paying over here in America. Myself, I'm a witness. I paid my green card here over in America. Today I'm making this video. This is the second month. I haven't received my green card. And that lady who paid the green card back in Kenya, she has her green card. So we are not discussing about that topic. It is to give you a hint, an advice. Pay the green card money back in your country so that when you come over here, it's gonna be processed faster. So let me now add the green card fee. In dollar, that is 220. In green card, in Kenya shilling, that is 24,860. 24,860. That 24,860. And total cost, that is 112,130. 112,130 Kenya shilling. 112,000 and that Kenya and that 130. In dollar, that is $988. $988. So far we have the passport cost. So far we have the neck verification cost. So far we have the medical cost. So far we have the interview fee cost, and so far we have the green card fee cost. I have told you to pay the green card back in your country. So the next thing that you're gonna do now is to book the air ticket. I told you, depending on the state that you're gonna be going, depending on the season that you're gonna be relocating over here in America, the air ticket usually varies from one reason, varies with this different reason. One, it is the season. If you're gonna be relocating over here in America in the month of winter, actually the air ticket is somehow cheaper than air ticket in the month of spring and summer, because winter a lot of people usually don't travel over here in America, or a lot of winter, that's when a lot of people usually go back in Africa or in any other country. But if at all you will be relocating in the month of winter, like myself, I relocated here when the winter was ending, the air ticket is somehow cheaper. Another thing that varies with the air ticket, it is the country that you are coming from. Like a person relocating from Egypt. Egypt is more nearer to America than myself in Kenya. So no matter the country that you will be relocating from, so the air ticket, I can't just come here and give an actual figure because I know a lot of people are watching me from different countries. So the air ticket, add the air ticket as per your country. But let me give a figure for the person that is in Kenya. I told you can get a air ticket cheaper as from 64,000, 68,000, 70,000, 75,000, depending on the season and the air freight or the airline that you're gonna be using. So myself, I used the British airline. I searched the cheaper freight and I ran with the cheap British airline that costed 84,750. 84,750. That is 1,000 in terms of dollar in Kenyan, in from Kenya, person from Kenya. If at all you are not from Kenya, you can do the research about your ticket and now add your ticket according to the amount of your country. In dollar, that is 1,738. So with 1,738 US dollar and with 196,820, I have covered air ticket, I have covered green card fee, I have covered interview fee, visa interview fee, I have covered medical fee, I have covered Kenya KCSE verification, that is for Kenya, and I have covered passport fee. That is for all. That is for all. Now, before you relocate over here in America, so total cost for you to relocate over here in America, if you are in Kenya for one person, that is the expedition that now that you're gonna use. It's 196,880. For US dollars, it's 1,738 US dollars and 196,880. But remember one thing, I haven't added the miscellaneous or other expenditure, like while going for an interview, I'm gonna use the transport. While doing the scanning copy to send to KCC and everywhere, I'm gonna use the money to pay the cyber guy for the service of scanning the copy. I have got other expenditure, like while going for my medical, I use the transport. So let me add other expenditure like transport and everything, other expenditure like transport, the food that you're gonna take like when going for an interview and other things. In Kenya shilling, I'm gonna add 10,000. So from 196,000, when I add 10,000, that is 206,000. 206,000. In terms of dollar, that is 1,828. That is 1,820. So with 207, let me just round it off. With 207,000 or 1,828. Let me round it off into dollar. Into dollar, let me round it off with $1,900 US dollar, 1,900 US dollar or 207,000. You are good to go relocating over here in America. 207,000. That is Kenya shilling. 207,000 Kenya shilling or 1,900 US dollar or let me call it 210. With 210,000 with Kenya shilling, ukiwa na shilingi 210,000, shilingi 210,000, hiyo unaweza ama zitakusaidia kukuja hapa Marekani, kwa sababu that is the cost of relocating from Kenya to America. 210,000 or into terms of dollar 1,900. That is not the actual figure, but that is, I have given you the breakdown. You're gonna use more than this or you're gonna use less than this, depending with you or depending with the year that you're gonna win or be selected for the green card. But if you are in Kenya, the minimum that you can give yourself relocating over here in America, the minimum, it is 200,000. It is 200,000 or 1,900 US dollars. The minimum that you can give yourself if you live in Kenya, relocating over here in America, it is 200,000 relocating over here in America. But to be on a safer side, for other miscellaneous and transport and other things from one point to another, give yourself 210,000. 210,000. So with 210,000, you are good to go to relocate over here in America. So if at all you will be selected a green card this year or wherever year you will be selected, and you want to know the green card, the total cost to process your green card until you ride over here in America, that is the breakdown I have given you. I don't think I have forgotten anything. That is the total cost I have given you. So I have told you, do a budget of 210,000. You might do a budget above than that, because always it's good, because of the dollar might be somehow more okay. I mean, with the economy of Kenya or any other country, the dollar exchange rate might be higher. So for you to be on safer side, you might do a budget of that. But with the 210,000, you are good to go. So for myself, this is for myself, and this is an advice also to you. If at all God will help you and you will have a pocket money, please carry a pocket money with you, because it's gonna help you. So myself, I carry a pocket money of 40,000 Kenya shilling or 360 US dollars, 40,000 Kenya shilling, or 360 US dollars. So the total cost myself I used was around 250,000, everything, having carried the pocket money of 40,000. That helped me. The pocket money helped me a lot when I was here in the United States, because when I was catching up, I could not bother my host to purchase all things for me. I could use my pocket money to buy some stuff for myself. So if at all you will be able to carry the pocket money, well and good. But if at all you won't be able to carry the pocket money, don't mind yourself. Just talk with your host and let him or her know that you don't have the pocket money, so that your host can know whether he's gonna take the burden or the expenditure. Because once you relocate over here, now there is the cost that you're gonna use over here, like booking your driving and things like that. That is the cost now over here. Leave alone about that. I'm here to discuss about the cost now that you're gonna use until you relocate over here and until you land here. So if at all you're gonna have to carry your pocket money, carry the pocket money in as much as you can possess or you can have. But if at all you don't worry, don't worry about that. I have told you the most important money. It is this one, 210,000 or 210,000 Kenya shilling, or 1,900 US dollars, the one that gonna help you relocate over here in America. So myself, I have told you, from applying the passport until I relocated over here in America, I used 250,000 Kenya shilling, but in terms of dollar, it is 2,260. The cost that I used from day one till I relocated over here in America. So that's the cost that maybe even you're gonna use. If I told you are watching from another country, let me do the breakdown, just a summary of it. I have told you, if I told you are not watching from Kenya, there is a passport fee. Do it in your country, how much it costs. There is a high school diploma verification. Do a research on your country, how much it costs. There is a medical fee. Do a research on how much it costs in your country. Interview fee, I have told you, it is 330 US dollars, that is constant. About the green card fee, I have told you it is 220 US dollars, 220 US dollars, that is constant. About the air ticket, do how much it costs in your country. And other expenditure, give yourself other expenditure, how much it can cost you. Then when you do the calculation of those expenditure, you will be good to know, to go and to know how much you're gonna use in your country if you are not from Kenya. But if you are from Kenya, a good thing is, one person, a single person like me, you're gonna use from 210,000 to 250,000 if at all you will need a pocket money. So how about those people that are married? Maybe there is a husband and a wife. I know you will ask me, if at all I'm married, I have a husband and a wife, will each and every person use 210,000? The answer is yes. Like me, I use 210,000, but with pocket money 250,000. So if you are married, you are husband and a wife, you will multiply that cost with 2 times. Like if at all I had a wife, I could have used 210,000 times 2. That is 420,000. Because do you see these things that I have told you? Like the passport, you need a passport, your wife need a passport, your spouse need a passport. Next verification, that one is for the main applicant. That one the spouse, sorry. So the amount for the spouse or the person that you are carrying with, the adult, the next verification, they won't have to do the next verification. Medical fee, it is for you and for your spouse, the same amount. Interview fee, it is for you and for your spouse, 330, the same amount. For the green card fee, for you and for your spouse, to 2020, the same amount. The air ticket, for you and for your spouse, the same amount. So if the calculation of one single person like me, I have told you I used 220,000. If at all I could have a wife, I could times the amount with 2. So if at all I could have a wife, I could use like 420,000. For the case of those who have kids, I'm sorry, I won't come here and give you unnecessary information because I don't know about that one. You can do that one from other channels. I don't know whether you have kids, but let me discuss about those people. Let me just say in short, I don't know about that one. This is just a cost of single person, adult person. So if you are married, a husband and a wife or a wife and a husband, you will time the cost by 2. So that's all about it, guys. I know it costs much, but I told you to apply green card is free. The money is, you use money when you get selected. But let me tell you, I know this American dream is worth it, because no matter the way you will use to get that money, when you come here, you will have to work, and after working, you will take your money back. Like you can see, this is my salary. Like this money, this is my salary, as you can see here. This is to pay my rent. I'm paying my rent tomorrow. I should pay my rent on date 1, but because date 1 is on Saturday, so I have to pay my rent tomorrow. Rent here it's so much expensive. Like this one is 800. This one is 800 US dollars. I have to pay my rent like 800 US dollars, as you can see here. This is $20 dollars. 2020. Touch that one and say that one day God will help you to come here and have like this one too. This is US dollars, the one that you can see over there. Let me show you that way. That is US dollars. That is 20 US dollars. When you want to know in Kenyan currency, $20 in Kenyan currency, that is like 2,300 and something Kenya shilling, 2,300 Kenya something. So I want to give you a word of encouragement, but even if you don't have that money, please go ahead. Please go ahead with the prime green card, with faith that God is gonna come and provide for you. Myself, I didn't have money. Myself, I didn't know that one day I'm gonna come and get a lot of money like this one, paying my rent. I didn't know. By the way, here I'm paying the rent $800 US dollars. Back in my country, I used to pay my rent $25. From paying my rent $25 up to $800 US dollars. Just imagine that. This God is so good. So even if you don't have money, please go ahead with faith, knowing that God gonna help you get the money. Myself, I prayed God and I told God, you know what? I don't have money. I just saved what I can. Out of this 2,500 US dollar, out of this 250,000. Sorry, not 2,500. Out of this 250,000 Kenya shilling, the one that I used. In terms of dollar, that is 2,260. Just imagine I had only saved $400 and something. In terms of dollar, I had only saved $400 and something. And in terms of Kenya shilling, I had only saved 50,000 Kenya shilling. So 190 something thousand. God made a way, people to support me. God made a way. How even I can't explain how I got that money. Maybe I'm gonna make another video to encourage you how I got the money to relocate over here in America. God touched peoples. God could come and in my mind and tell me, why don't you talk to this person? Why don't you use this way? And whenever I could go to that way, God guide me. I could see that thing succeeding. So no matter whether you don't have money, please have faith and know that where God guides, He provides. If at all it is the God that gonna help you to win green card, He is still the person that gonna come and help you to get the money to relocate over here in America. When you come here in America, even if you will have taken a loan from somebody, I tell you, once you get a job over here in America, it will be easier for you to pay that loan back in your country, because here in America with the job you are good to go. So I'm gonna come with another video to explain how you can get a job as a new immigrant over here in America. So let us keep in touch. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe, help me grow, and share this videos. If at all you know there is a green card group that might want to see this information, share this video to any green card group, in WhatsApp green card group, in Facebook green card group, so that at least they can know the total cost that they're gonna use to relocate over here in America. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you so much for your subscription. I will keep on bringing more content for you, and I know one day our dreams will come true, because all things are possible in God. In God we trust. Even the dollar itself, I usually love about this dollar. The dollar itself usually say, in God we trust. Do you see this one? In God we trust. If at all the dollar itself say, in God we trust, who are you not to trust in God? Trust in God. And when you trust in God, one day your dream will come true. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and God bless you.